Welcome everybody back to some more Not So Invincible, where I, your host, Valrog the Invincible, am bad at video games for your entertainment. I will be jumping back into some Dragon Age Origins as part of my Pride Month series. I was dealing with the issue with crashes for a couple days, but I think I have worked out what was causing it. So that's a good thing. However, the bad thing is that we're going to be running on potato mode for a bit. I had to lower the graphics settings. But we're in the game, and that's kind of all that matters.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
You know it. Alright, and we're here at Ostagar, and I'm going to get as much of this done as I can, though I do have to head off a bit early, so it will be a shorter stream today. Step one of being in a new area is, as always,
this wretched thing is a darkspawn.
Loot.
They're strong and cunning and smart. But don't listen to those old
yes,
wives' tales.
and the lock bashing, that's actually part of a mod.
And they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat.
That's the scariest part about fighting darkspawn.
To muzzle them to keep them from biting.
Because you get their blood in any of your open wounds, or in your mouth, or in your eyes, and your whole system is fucked.
This is supposed to be the battle.
If you're lucky, you die. If you're unlucky, you end up joining them. I'm just going to grab up some loot around the ruins, so that when I talk to the quartermaster, I can actually buy what he's got. Also, welcome to the stream. I see one of you is in here. I had to turn down the quality because, you know,
We stand here in this hour.
the game kept crashing at the higher graphic settings, which doesn't make any sense with how
This isn't good.
my
I hate to
computer
waste such a promising member of the breed.
is advanced and how old
Are
this
you the
game
new warden? I could use some help. This is a
what's the
Mabari.
issue?
Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
I was
I
just
have
talking
medicine
about
that
that,
might
that's a
help,
bad thing.
but I need him muzzled first.
Sure.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Oh, he's a good boy. Look at him. Yeah, he wasn't gonna attack.
Well
He's
done.
sick, not
Now I
rabid.
can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I don't know.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Sure. That helps the dog, yeah.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I may be a spreader of chaos, but a dog is a dog. It's different. Win, what's up?
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle.
Yep.
I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne,
have we not?
and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
The tower is not all that big. There's like 4 floors, and, well, 5 if you include the top floor. 6 if you include the ground. The point is, ain't no way I spent my whole life in that tower and never met you.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the king.
Honestly,
Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship. The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the
Hey, you should see
Darkspawn,
his
we
brother.
have
It's
to
a whole
work
family
together.
of golden retriever
It's not an
energy.
idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention in the Mage Circle Religion class.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint
Yet when
transformed
we
those men,
meet one of
turning them
those
into twisted reflections of their
Magisters
own
in a
hearts.
later game,
And the
they
Maker
say the
cast
Black
them
City
back
was
to the
already
earth,
tainted when
where
they
they
got
became
there.
the first Darkspawn. At least
I
that's what the
think
Chant
that
of Light
they
says.
were tainted by the Black City, not the other way around.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Knowing the lore in Dragon Age as a whole, it's both.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
And if you go to stand
I mean, yeah,
beside
but,
the Maker,
listen,
go without blessing.
I'll be back for you
shall
later.
not be forgotten. My friend.
I can't open that chest yet. I
So,
can open this
Any
chest.
last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know.
But wait.
That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh,
I got you, bitch.
well, too bad.
Hey, what up?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Oh? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along.
Why not
I was
an
beginning
elf?
to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Didn't an elf stop the last blight? Like, he should be famous. Man, racist as shit.
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Ah, cool. Alright.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Wouldn't be here if I
You
did.
take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
On the one hand, you're right. But what makes you right is... I don't like... why people gotta be like that.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Hey, that's fucking racist, my dude.
Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Yes, of course, you're very right.
Hey,
Did
treat every
you
elf
come
see
for
like
some
that?
supplies,
That's messed
perhaps?
up. Yeah, let me see what
Let
you
me
have.
know what you'd like.
Oh, it's not about what I would like, good sir. It's about what you can take off my hands. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't need a lot of these. Alright, what else can I say? Oh, trade manifest, private documents, blank vellum. I know this is very riveting. Give me that backpack. Got any good weapons or armor? Anything special I can't get anywhere else? Nope, it's just the backpack. Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kaelin and guide the messengers.
G'day. Elf, what's your name?
Oh, it's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Game that the war party's ready to begin scouting. I'll send word if it's ready.
Right. Just getting my bearings. Oh. Alright, later, Evegar. Sorry about that.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in
Greetings.
the Maker's
You must be
eyes.
the third recruit we've heard about.
Yeah.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Now I see that. Now that's also just as racist.
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military.
This
I hope
isn't
we're
the
both
military.
lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance? I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Nah.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Alright, later, jobber. Aha, there he is. First off.
Yes.
Bam. Bam, I say. And I should not be able to miss. There we go.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Nah.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Yeah, and why did you get locked up in the first place?
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Ah, so trumped up charges that make no sense. They just wanted to sentence someone for something. Got it.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Now, hold on. Why were you sneaking about?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact,
I see.
I still have
Thievery,
it.
I'm all about.
I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Alright, sure. I'll
Just
take
ask
the
my
key
guard for
after
his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Hey, yo, my dude.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
I
They
know
should
how
have
this
just
goes
hanged
down.
him.
You might live.
Put his
because
head on a
of that.
pike as an example. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Yo, man, just give him his last.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Okay, and he's about to die. Fuck it, right?
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care.
I want his
I had
shit.
nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
No, you're not.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Bitchin'. I won't be able to get into the chest as... Bleh. I won't be able to get into the chest just yet, but I will after we head out into the wilds. Alright. Chest that way. Chest up there. Chest this way first. Blammo. Oh, actually, before I go get Best Boy, I have to speak to Logain.
Let us consider the evil before us. The ancient Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly golden city itself.
Hey, yo.
You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business.
Hey.
He's inside, but
Can I
I
talk to him?
don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Man, fuck out of here. I want to talk to him.
I suppose you have a message for him? Hold on, then.
I mean, I ain't got shit, but whatever will get you out of my way.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yerp.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Yep. He also boned one. But that's background lore. I hate that I have to run on potato graphics. Oh, hello. And yeah.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I hear you're from the
Actually more
Circle of
relevant,
Magi.
but, go off.
First Enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement, for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Nope.
He is Marik's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
God, his armor is so much shinier when I don't have to run on potato. I'm really hoping that once I'm done with this prologue, I can set the graphics back without it crashing. Can I get the chest first? Nope.
What is it now?
It's Best Boy.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You know, I knew him back at the tower. Yeah, he's not any better there. He's just a dick to everybody.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Yep, that's me.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
No, it's cool. It's cool, man.
Good. You didn't exactly catch me at my finest with the mage there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Ah, cool.
Right, that was the name.
Yeah,
so
the game
I'm
won't let me
curious.
say it out loud because
Have you
I don't
ever
have
actually
voice acting.
encountered Darkspawn before?
Nah.
When I
I've been
fought
locked
my
in a
first
tower.
one, I
Like
wasn't
Princess Fiona
prepared for
up
how
in here.
monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Sure, let's go.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Listen, Alistair, the reason why am I getting a tutorial? Oh, good lord, it's one of these tutorials.
Yes?
God, I hate games that do that. Here's a tutorial. I don't care how many times you've played the game. I'm going to halt any forward momentum you have until you complete the tutorial, despite the fact that you have played this game 1,000 times. Yo, Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all
Duncan,
here, we can
telling
begin.
Alistair
You
not
four will
to
be heading into the
sassy
Kokari
and
Wilds to
sarcastic is
perform
like
two
telling
tasks.
me not
The
to spread
first is to
chaos.
obtain
It's just
3
not happening.
vials of Darkspawn blood, one for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Alright, simple
The
enough.
scrolls contain treaties promising support.
Knowing
Treaties that
my
may prove
luck, it's probably
valuable in the
gonna
days to
devolve
come.
into
Watch over your charges,
full-scale
Alistair.
war just from me
Return
being
quickly
out there.
and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright. I'm gonna try one more time to go for that chest. Nope, Tranquil's still camped out. Alright. So, let's go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. I had to replay the origin because of the crashes. So, I went through it the easy way, but now I'm back on Nightmare. So if I die, you'll be hearing a ding. That being said, there's 4 players now, or 4 characters now, so I don't see that happening. again. Alright. Alistair.
Yes.
Alistair, you take this one. Shield bash it. Jory. You take that one. Davith, provide cover for Jory. I will provide cover for Alistair. Nope, don't have range. Okay.
We have done well!
We had 3 melee fighters, and they still went after the mage. That's a hefty oof. Alright, wolf pelts are just gold farms. And by gold farms, I mean silver farms. They don't really sell for that much. It's fine. There's an exploit in this game that'll let me get infinite gold. And it's perfectly legal. It's not a glitch. It's just a thing you can do. And I will be getting that later. Alright. Aha, the dying soldier. Hey, my dude.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well,
I mean,
he's not
one of
half
them.
as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I've got some healing magic.
I have bandages in my pack.
And I have healing magic.
Thank you.
Your heart's in the right place, Alistair.
I've got to get out of
Seriously,
here.
I'm more useful for that.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Yeah,
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed.
It's almost like that's exactly
How
what
many
you signed up
Darkspawn
for.
can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Sound like a coward to me. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
I see
A bit
you
of
asking
fear
us
isn't
to flee.
unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't. Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yeah, Jory, it's crazy. It's almost like if you can see an enemy before they attack, you can fight them rather than getting shit stomped. Okay, I'm just fully exploring the map to make sure I get everything. There's the wildflower to help get my dog. Because you are a fool if you think I'm not getting a puppo. I have never once done a no-dog playthrough of this game. over here. Hey, buddy. So much for your ambush,
Flee while you can!
That's a lot of blood.
Arbitrary loot drops are weird because I should have already been able to get 3 whole vials of Darkspawn blood from just one of those things. But loot table's got a loot table. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. Fucking Davith. Why is your bow not out? Where's your tactics? You are an archer. Your behavior is ranged. Okay? Okay. You are aggressive and a scrapper. Alistair, you are aggressive and a defender. And you. Going for the archer first. Alistair.
We must be victorious! Any last words? Now you see true power!
Okay, well, that is a ding on the counter. Did I set everyone else to their shit? You know, Davith, you should probably stick with what you were doing. Okay. How to approach this? Okay, Jory, I want you to take out that archer. Alistair, take out their mains. Davith, go after that guy. Focus down.
Flee while you can! That's it!
Oh dear. Alright. This is what Nightmare looks like. Or at least this is what early game Nightmare looks like. Alright. I sent Alistair up first. Jory, keep that guy off. And you know what? I'll just focus down the archer on the left there.
As you wish.
While everyone else.
Let us end this quickly!
And Alistair's already down.
So shall it be!
That archer's still alive?
Oh no!
Well... Well... Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go around. And I'm gonna circle back to that fight. Because I'm close to leveling up. So hopefully a level will... Why are you glowing when you have nothing to loot? Yeah, hopefully a level?
Of course.
Will be enough to decide my favor to go through.
There is no hope for you now! Another foe slain! I didn't warn you!
Spell sniper!
I have beat one!
Okay. More dark spawn. Okay, I'm gonna head over this way to get a better. Oh no. Okay. This might be an issue.
This is a waste of time!
Yeah, so I just gotta do a couple more fights like that and level up, and then I can go that way. Cool.
As you say.
Actually, wait a minute. No, don't attack the thing. We have a rogue in the party. We have rogues attacking us.
Of course. As you say. You have forced my hand! Ha! We have done well!
Okay? Okay, we good. Now let's open this chest. Insufficient. You're the rogue. This is supposed to be your whole job, my dude. But I did level up from that. So, I'm gonna boost my magic stat. See, I want to build up to Chain Lightning and I want to build up to Crushing Prison, but... Force Field and Shock are Shock's better, nominally, but friendly fire's no good.
Yes. Very well.
Oh, wolves fighting darkspawn. I'm gonna let that play out. And see who can then pick off the strike. Yeah, because I get XP each time one of them falls. So why not? There we go. And get that.
Die! Now you fall!
Bada bing. Okay.
As you say. It will be done.
I already have enough vials of darkspawn blood.
Yes.
Alright, blip and blast in the chests. Scale armor. Alistair,
What
you like
now?
scale armor, don't you? Yeah, you do. Oh, is that more? Yep, more stealth dark. Really? Guarding a random stalk of elf fruit? Who put you on that dude? Who said you need to die for that dude? Alright, we're gonna do a little thing called sneaking around the back. Something gives me the feeling that if we can catch those archers... Come on, I heard you back there. Ah, there it is. There it is.
I knew we could not lose!
Alright, let's let everyone... First, let's save, and then let's everyone... Yeah, let everyone get their health back. Because we're circling around the long way to hit those bastards that been killing us. Good lord, Alistair, you take forever to kill. So am I.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Very well.
Of course.
10 out of 10, my dude. You just charged on a very open field at a mage.
You have forced my hand! So shall it be! Foolish!
Dead yet?
You dare!
We are that awesome.
Victory for the support fire. Oh wow, Jory, you got bodied? Sucks to suck, my guy. No, I'm not just being a dick to Jory.
Of course.
On it.
Okay, we need to get out of range of those guys before combat starts, because Jory still needs heal. There we go. There we go. Now we can save. Because, yeah, that's them. That's that group. Now, we can certainly hit them from behind. But it's gonna be a tough ask.
Be gone!
Haste my lightning, fuckers.
You have forced my hand!
Oh, we got their last archer.
Flee
on
while
the
you
run.
can! This is a waste of time! Now you see true power!
And, my friends, it is as simple as that. You level up, and then you circle around and hit them from the back. Because combat tactics and playing the game right. Hidden cache. Alright. One dead guy's treasure to bring to his wife. And one new side quest unlocked.
Looky here.
There's another one over this way. The trail signs lead to a bonus boss fight, which gives some good loot and good experience. So I'm going to be getting that.
Very well.
There's another one over down this way. Alright. I think it's really funny the way the playstyle is for early game mages, because it's so different from how I play late game. For starters, I'm not going to be using a staff or ranged attacks. But I kind of have to depend on that for early game. There's another trail sign up this way.
Very well.
Bang, my dude. Oh, and then there's also some stuff over this way. Not related to the chase and trail signs, but... Okay, let's see how many of y'all I can snipe before you get to me. Probably not a lot. Dude. Really stay out the side of the...
I will not falter! Now you see true power!
Very well.
You shall not touch me!
There's no such thing as an alpha wolf that's the dad or
As you say.
Alrighty.
Very well.
Adjacent flat blade. I can't wield that, neither can Alistair. Alright, let's go grab that last trail sign. Welcome to the stream. We're going through Dragon Age. If it looks like the graphics are potato, it's because I had to set them down because the game kept crashing. Why my game is crashing when it's over 10 years old
As you
and
say.
my laptop has a solid state drive, I have no clue. But it is what it is. Oh shit, I gotta backtrack even more for that last one. Okay. Nope, nope, wrong one. That was the wrong click. Where's the thing? Aha, there you are. We good? We good. Moving on. Hopefully once I complete the prologue at Ostagar, I can bump the graphics back up. I plan for this to only be a temporary thing. I'm gonna do a quick save, because we're about to get into some shit. Okay. I'm gonna need everyone to hold position, even if I'm getting shot at by an enemy mage. Because that enemy mage is going to lead us into a room full of traps. Hey, assholes, I'm still being attacked. Hello? Alistair, take that one. Jory, take that one. Davith, take that one. then I will start lightning blasting.
Oh
no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 I meant to lightning blast this.
Very well. As you say. It will be done.
Okay. Davith.
I can't see you become.
Hello, emissary. Back for more,
Now you see true power!
Of course. As you say.
It's a poultice. You're supposed to rub it on the wound, not drink it. Bada fucking bing. Goodbye. That encounter. Alright. Davith, I'm sending you ahead because you're going to be able to pick out the traps that would otherwise stymie the rest of us. No, no, you're not going to attack. I know it may be tempting. You're supposed to see those. Alright. Fuck it. Everyone,
I am ready.
Move ahead. The rogue isn't roguing properly. The rogue isn't roguing properly, and now he's fucking dead.
Yes.
Fantastic.
There is no hope for you now!
Was supposed to see the traps and disarm them. But he couldn't even do that, because he's really shitty at being a rogue. Hey, dumbass. Think you can find the rest of them?
On it.
No, no. You obviously cannot. Alright, is the Darkspawn staff something I can feasibly use, or... I mean, it does more damage. Trail sign right yeah. I said there's another trail sign right yeah. There we go. Any loot from those guys? Nope, I already looted them. Okay. I'm gonna save because we survived that. Pouch of ashes, and an excerpt from yada yada. Okay, the trail signs lead this way. There's a cache right over there. There's gonna be some more rogues here. I can hear them. Yeah, can we talk about how Genlocks got completely fucking redesigned in this series? Because for the entirety of this game, they look like just Darkspawn dwarves, and that's what they are, because they're Darkspawn made from dwarves. And then in Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition and any other piece of Dragon Age media, they are like stocky gorilla things that look nothing like Darkspawn dwarves. It's just a bit suspicious. Bit weird and inconsistent. Like
Right to the face! Now you die!
Fuck your life. Alright. And treasure cache. Oh! Don't mind if I do. What are we looking at? Nothing for me in terms of weapons. How about armor? Chase into rogues. 6 defense. I could use a bit of that. Not to mention, it is better grip than what I currently have. I just wish I could get a better helmet, because, damn, that looks ugly. Nope. Alright. Not equipping Davith or Jory, but I will equip Alistair. Alistair, take this stain helmet. Chainmail boots. No, you already got that. Splint mail. Splint mail's better than what you got. And your weapon is actually really good. Alright. Moving onward. Yes, I'm quick saving very often. Frequently, you might say. Because I'm on Nightmare and I could die at any moment. This is one of those games that when you die, you reset to the last save point, not to a checkpoint. Bonus boss time. Sprinkle ash on the stones to summon the demon, Gazarath, from his slumber.
Very well.
Get over there and
Now you can prove power! Die quickly!
yes, race, no
fight! You enforce my
Okay, I don't like that, so I'm going to take me.
Let us end this quickly! This is a waste of time! Let's break this quick!
Out of the challenges. Really? All you had was more chainmail? Oh wait, no, you did have another thing. Enchanter's Footing. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'll be taking that. That's some mage shit. Boosting my defense up to 67, which is more than our tank, Alistair. Also, Alistair, get up, buddy.
Whew.
There
Now
you
I'm
go.
all lightheaded.
Make sure I get everything. No stone unturned, Valrog. So safe, just fought a demon. Alright. Ready yet? No.
Darkspawn! Beware!
Darkspawn, beware. Oh, Darkspawn, beware.
This will not end well for you.
Alright, provide covering fire. Alistair, for getting your ass beat. Ah, you fool.
So shall it be!
Alistair went down. But that's fine because I still have 2 party members left and 1 enemy left to fight. Bing bang. Alright. So, that was pretty good. I thought for sure that one was going to take a couple tries. But apparently my strategy of hang back and spell snipe is actually working.
Very well.
Alright. We have Alistair, one of my favorite characters. Now it's time to meet one of my other favorite characters. Grand entrance, here we go.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
First, some introductions, please.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine.
The name's Val, and, you know, that might be the first positive stereotype anyone's thrown my way.
Even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
If you didn't remove them, then who did?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Cool. Can we talk to her and maybe negotiate this shit out?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap, frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
You know, Alistair, you're a good guy, but you are being super...
Greetings,
super racist.
Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Okay, first off, again, with the elf comments. Second off, I mentioned earlier about how Genlocks got drastically redesigned in later games. And it seemed weird. Can we talk about how Flemeth gets redesigned in Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition? And it's 100% an improvement. Like, it's such a glow up. But to answer your question, nah, I don't know what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon. They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother. True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Oh, thank you. That's actually really cool.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for. Time for you to go, then. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests. Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I know, it's cool. We've got a mini-map. Alright, so I have to talk to the kennel master and grab that chest before I pull the pin on
Mabari's
this plot.
stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Oh, you mean this
Let
herb?
me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Hey, why does this medicine you're
It looks
making
better
work on
already.
dogs but not people?
I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
That'd be dope as
Maybe.
shit. I want to.
It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
I love how they say after the battle. Like, they're so sure that we're gonna make it. Alright, it's just a lot of loot, but the arming cap might be nice, might be useful. And hey, it might even look better than what I'm currently wearing, and that's honestly more important to me, so... No, it looks exactly the same. I shouldn't have got my hopes up. I still look dumb as shit. Only in cutscenes are my glorious red locks able to be shown. Alright, and that's about it. We just gotta talk to Duncan, and it's gonna be a bunch of cutscenes.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Damn straight.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Cool.
Excellent.
I
You
already
will need
established
that
I am
courage
not
to
a
face
Smith,
what
so I
comes
won't be saying
next.
shit about Morgan
Courage?
and Plymouth.
How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Which is, you know, weird. Like, okay. We'll if you don't know what this is, I'm gonna let it happen and then I'll talk about it. Yeah, let's go.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Oh,
Then
no,
let
you
us
don't.
begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
I'm sorry, Jory, but no, you don't agree. I wish
The
you
more I
did.
hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Man, y'all are bitches. This a human thing?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You know what? That's a good point, actually.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the
It's
joining.
the difference between
The Grey Wardens were founded
terrible
during
things
the
will
First
happen,
Blight,
or
when
terrible
humanity
things will
stood on
happen.
the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Yep.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This
Especially
is the
prepared with
source of
other
our
shit.
power and our victory.
Obviously, the way Grey
Those who
Wardens
survive
do
the
it is
joining
different
become
from
immune
anyone
to the
else who does
taint.
it.
We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use
Otherwise,
it to
any
slay the
schmuck
Archdemon.
could bite into a Darkspawn's jugular and drink of it like a vampire and get Grey Warden powers. Now, there's other shit involved. Because if some random schmuck did that, they would just die.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Don't down the whole goblet. We all need something to do.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
The look in his eyes, like,
No.
I really don't want
You
to
ask
deal
too
with
much.
this today.
There is no glory in this.
God damn it. Alright, alright.
I am sorry.
Alright, rest in
But
peace.
the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
For the greater good.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Wait, so are you assuming before we take the test that I'm going to survive this?
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more
Oh,
deaths.
fuck.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Jorah didn't even drink. He just got fucking gutted. Listen, I have been sent hurtling into the void to fight a demon before.
Such is what it takes
But that
to
was
be a
messed
Grey
up.
Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us
Is there any
of
left
those
after
who didn't
that
make it
drink?
this far.
Maybe that's why he died. He took way too much.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Sure.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Level up. More magic. Go for force field with... Oh, wait, no. I can go force field and telekinetic weapons. Bing, bang. Telekinetic weapons is actually super useful. Uses quite a bit of my mana, but still useful.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Kalen,
I understand congratulations are in order.
He sees that we don't have enough people. We need reinforcements. Let's call people we're on good terms with. And Loghain says, "Oh, no, they're going to betray us." Based purely on prejudice and bigotry.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
I do.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines. And then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I mean, sure.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much.
I'm not
Is
going
that
to say
truly
I
wise?
want to fight Darkspawn.
Enough of
because
your
I
conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Darkspawn
Yes, Your
operate from underground.
Your Majesty,
Of
the
course
tower
we're
and
not
its
gonna-
beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough.
Okay,
This
there's a
plan
lot
will
to unpack
suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Like, that's a villain shot.
You heard
That
the
is
plan.
300%.
You and Alistair will
a
go to the
villain shot.
Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Alistair?
Alistair. You don't want to be down there. It's bad.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Alright, cool. Is there like a time limit on this?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay. Let's go.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
I've been a Grey Warden for like 5 minutes.
May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
All right. Let's cross the bridge. Oh, here we go. Oh, and it's pre-rendered, so my graphic settings don't fuck with it. Oh, I love this cutscene. This is a classic.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Look at this. It looks so good. Why'd they have to get redesigned? Look at that. Can't tell me that's not badass. You're going nowhere, bud. You blind man, back to the front.
Archers!
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Alright. And there it is, that's scripted, that's supposed to happen. Oh shit, she got back up, hell yeah! That's fucking power. Alright, Alistair. I'm going to be boosting his strength and dexterity independently because he needs both. Templar, weapon and shield. Yeah, he needs a 26 in dexterity to get shield mastery. Alright, Alistair, let's go.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men
What
are
did I
dead.
tell you?
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Underground. We never know the full extent of their forces because we don't have subterranean scouts. But at least we got 3 tanks, so I might be able to eke out victory moving forward.
Strike quickly!
People before they get wiped out.
As you say.
Now let's get
Let us end this quickly!
So that your ship does better.
As you say. It will be done.
Who's shooting? This archer.
As you say. Flee while you can! Now you see true power! Ha!
Alistair, my guy, to take some heals. Nice. Alright. So, we're gonna loot because the other guys who are getting attacked further ahead don't actually start getting attacked further ahead until we go there. So it's all scripted. I should have gone to the quartermaster. I'm about to run out of inventory space.
Let us end this quickly! Die quickly!
This is it!
I will not falter!
Oh my, we saved that soldier. Oh wait, no. may still die.
There is no hope for you now!
It will be done.
Where's my team? Why are they not backing me up against this guy?
I think we work well together.
Oh, they just went around the long way for some reason. Okay, so we have some loot back here to grab that I missed before we moved forward. If I have to start removing items from my inventory, that's actually fine, because like I said, there's an exploit later that can help me get infinite gold. So if I can just get to the point where I can do that, then it's fine. Like, unique items, I'm not going to remove. Like, and the only purpose the other items serve is to sell for gold later, which, like I said, I can get gold later, so...
Clumsy! Ha!
Very well. It will be done.
You wanna die, don't you? There's so many!
Yes.
Hit him in the face with that shot? Nice work, rando soldier guy.
Of course. Of course.
Come on, open says me. That's a mace. I might be able to finish the prologue before I have to leave, so that's cool. Alright, but in all seriousness, let's take a look at what I can get rid of. Because I'm at full inventory. Rando-ass daggers. Actually, anything I find that's tier 1 is getting trashed. Just as a rule. Except for these gloves, because I'm not wearing any and I can actually wear them. Alright. Alistair. How about you take that, and that, and your defense still isn't as good as mine, but that's fine. Okay, so now we have some wiggle room as far as loot goes. I'm gonna save because this is gonna be one big trap. By trap, I mean I'm gonna send this poor bastard take the brunt of the trap. Bada bing. Take that.
My power is yours.
Greased himself. That's fine.
Now you die. So shall it be.
One else is randomly fired. I'm running through fire. Get out of that. Hey, oh my, that is a lot of gas.
I will not falter.
Almost there. Kick my ass. Okay, you are a... You have Templar powers. Please use them on this Genlock.
Very well.
Keep going, my guy. There's Alistair's set. Unfortunatus. Here's how I'm gonna do this. Y'all bitches.
Now you die. Flee while you can. As you say.
Alistair, are you fighting the... You're not. Okay. Have to be...
Now you see true power!
Okay. Archerman's down. My... Alistair. Help that dude take them down. You, I can't believe I'm wasting a health poultice on a no-name tower guard, but I'm gonna waste a health poultice on a no-name tower guard. Because I don't have any other...
As you say.
There we go. The emissary's the only one left. Where you going, buddy? Run as you may.
Flee while you can. We have done well.
Okay, just trigger the combat from a different angle seems to be the way to win. Till I step on the grease. But hey, they didn't get to combine grease with something else this time. Why are we still in combat? Where's Archerman? There he is. Soldierman and Archerman are out. Wait a minute. Yo, Archerman. Get your arching shit out. We need to be ranged. We need to be Archerman. Alright, let's open this chest. Okay, it's a tier 10. It can stay. Oh, you want to come through here? Why am I frozen? Why am I not... Ooh, they got me.
Die! So much blood.
You know, I'm gonna count that as a ding because Balrog went down. Even though I haven't.
So much blood.
I have an injury. I am deafened. Penalty to defense. Now, how bad is that right now? Huge penalty to defense. My arcane shield is not. How am I looking now? 57. Still a pretty hefty penalty, so I'm gonna take a injury kit. I only have the one. So hopefully I don't need to take another one until I loot another one. Alright, bash open another one. Frost rock. It's crafting material.
It will be done.
Mostly just loot to sell. Yeah, there's the tunnel they came up out of and how they took over the tower so easily. This is going to be an interesting encounter. Wasn't a boss encounter, but it was a difficult one. Or at least usually is.
Yes. Of course.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You saw them. You saw the big tunnel they came up out of, right? You try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Oh, this encounter. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. We're gonna take out this room, and we're gonna take those ballistas behind rather than take
Now you die!
blasted by them. Either way, we're not gonna let them use them against us. We're gonna use it against them. Observe.
Fun. Beware.
Oh wait, no. Observe.
Very well. Yes.
Covering fire via ballista.
Will be done.
No hope for you now.
Very well.
Alright, Archerman. We got a couple more up here who were out of the
You
range.
shall not touch me! Are you
Ballistai.
truly such a fool?
And I guess there's more up there, but they don't want to come out to play. So I say we don't indulge them. One thing we don't want to do is forget caution in this fight. Yo, Archerman, what are you doing?
It will be done. Yes.
Hahaha, an injury kit. Very nice. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, no. Yo, Archerman, covering fire, please.
My power is yours.
Archerman, a little help, por favor. Black Grey Warden. Alright.
It will be
Don't know
done.
what that does. Maybe it does something with killing a lot of dark spots.
Foolish! Now you see true power!
Okay. Make it. Don't play with me. Did we make it? We made it. Okay. Alistair, penalty for cunning. You don't need cunning. Let's be perfectly honest. That is a stat that is not necessary for a sword and board warrior.
As you say.
I'm gonna save because that fight is, you know, kinda diff.
I will not You can do more better than that. Now you see true power. Now you die. Now you see true power.
Bada bing.
Hi, bud.
Hold on, are y'all's weapons not telekinetic anymore?
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Alright, let's re-telekineticize weapons so they can deal good damage. And I believe there's 2
Very
floors
well.
left to this tower.
Flowgate better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
You know, as Archer would say, womp womp. Okay, that's a lot of motherfuckers. Okay. Oh, hi. I didn't
I will not
As you say.
Let's grab some glory.
Soldierman up there getting bodied because he decided not to stick with the program of focusing down one enemy like Alistair and I. Oh. Alistair. Can I even get a bead on that
It
guy?
will be
Yes,
done.
I can. Hey, Alistair. Why don't you take
Yes.
a help?
Now you die. So shall it be.
I think we work well together.
Got it. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any injury kits on the soldier boys.
Of course.
Because I only have one. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, soldier and tower guard. Pretty sure that should be enough of an indicator for y'all that they're not gonna make it. They don't even have names.
As you say.
Or at least I'm not named that are important enough to the story being told. Pull the lever, Crunk. Everyone knows that if you have extra counters, you win.
Now you fall! There's so many! You will not win! Clumsy!
It will be done.
We got the dogs to help. So yeah, that encounter is actually really easy because you can get the dogs to help. Warpaint of the Wolfhound. But wait a minute. That's an item only dogs can equip. Does that mean we get a dog? A hint hint, a wink wink, a nudge nudge. Alright, come on out, you shithead. Oh shit, I should have leveled up before I started that fight. I got the dogs involved again. Because when the dogs are involved, we...
You wanna die!
I know, Joe.
Be gone!
Very well.
One. Like
as you say.
Champion. Inventory full. We need that. We need that lesser injury kit. So I'm gonna once again anything besides this greatsword that is not a tier 1 anything that brain don't work. Anything that is tier 1 or not a unique item is getting thrown out. This iron ring, yeah, okay. Okay, I might have to move to tier 2. Why do I have 4 sets of chainmail links? I am going to keep some armors for... Okay, well, not some armors. I'm going to keep that chainmail and that studded leather armor and those Fade Striders for future party members. And I can kind of get rid of a lot of the rest of this. Crossbow, short bow, long bow. Okay. Yep. I think this will work. Now I just gotta loot, and I've got one more fight to finish off this stream. Crushing Prison. One of my favorite spells.
Very well.
If I can get that to work in the next fight, we may be able to eke out a W.
Yes. Yes.
Let's activate the dogs and get involved again.
Flee while you can!
Like, you thought this was gonna be a fight when I can just use the dogs? Not a fight. This is slaughter. Alright, Popos. I gotta go. Soldier and Tower Guard. You have been excellent bodies to throw at the enemy.
As you...
This will be... Fuck off! Red.
Beware!
Oh, this didn't work. Okay, this might work. Kiting him around while Tower Guard shoots at him. Is he still after me? He is. Okay, it's fine. Just keep hitting him, keep shooting him, while I kite him around. This is still a legitimate strategy. How's your health looking, Shrek? It's steadily going down. I can see him, but look at that. Look. He's already a third of the way down. From Tower Guard shooting at him with a crossbow. I don't know why he is singularly aggroed on me. But if we can keep him singularly aggroed on me, then does it matter? Halfway? Hey, when you're on nightmare difficulty, sometimes cheese is the best option. I have no idea why I could not do it. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, my dude, you have to start fighting. It is up to you, Tower Guard. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't get me a dramatic kill on this just because I had to fight him with Tower Guard. Never mind. Never mind. This is an L. That's an L. Okay. Crushing prison? No? Okay. Okay. Well, let's not get caught on the geometry while kiting this time. How about that, Balrog? He's fucking shuffling at me menacingly. Get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Tippity tapping his little feet.
Very well.
Now I can attack. Oh, no, never mind. Gotta keep him tippity tapping his little feet after me so that my team can shoot him. Seriously, is Crushing Prison just that powerful of an aggro spell? Like, immediately after I cast it, they gotta come right at me? Oh my god, he's stunned. And fucking, yeah, okay, nope. That did not work. It didn't work. Lightning fucker. That's right. When my team manages to stun him, I get to turn around and hit him with a spell. Rinse and repeat while kiting to keep him tippity tapping after me. Thank God, ranged weapons never run out of ammo, so Tower Guard can just keep shooting. And we've got both of my shield fighters shield pummeling. I'm gonna get to prison. Oh yeah, Alistair, get the cinematic kill. Bada bing, bada boom. He reaches up for you and Buddha skull. Nice fucking work.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal.
From the vanquished beast. Before it's too late. Then anything else we can find in the room? Level up my boy. Quick save and light the beacon. Prologue over.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
His force is off the field. Leaves the king. Defend himself.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Hey. What happened to the Darkspawn that kicked my ass?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Okay, but we followed the plan?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
I'm not gonna take it well either. What the fuck?
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Hey,
Thank you for, you know, not letting me die when I got my ass kicked.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of...
A total of 8 for the playthrough, so 6 for this stream. One of them I did count as a dead Valrog because I went down, not as part of a game over. My team won the rest of the fight.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Okay. It is unfortunate that you arrive at this time, Callum. I'm actually planning on signing off because, you know, game's about to start in half an hour, and I completed the whole prologue for Dragon Age Origins. So, yeah. 6 total Valrog-owned counts for this session. And I managed to complete the entirety of the prologue. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I will catch all y'all on the stream tomorrow after work. Actually, no. No, it'll be later in the evening because my brother's open house is tomorrow. So, yeah. I'll catch you then. But until then, the stream's going to go on YouTube. So, you can look forward to that. And happy Pride!